Hey guys, hope you are enjoying this beautiful Friday. This is our workout demo for Saturday. Keeping in tradition of our last few weeks, we are doing our at-home hero workouts. So this week we will be doing Blake. All right, so please definitely join us tomorrow on Zoom. We'll have the link posted. We've had a really good turnout each Saturday for it, so if you want to kind of grind through this good hero workout, do it with some of your CFK family members, definitely join us around noonish for our Zoom class. So anyways, our warm-up, we're going to start with 45 jumping jacks, all right, in place. So 45 jumping jacks, then we're going to go right into 30 mountain climbers. All right, so we're just driving the knee into the chest or the back of those forearms. All right, from there we're going to go into 15 tuck jumps. All right, so 15 of those, and then from there we're going to do 10 reps of the following movement. So the first one's going to be 10 inchworm with a push-up. All right, so just straight leg walk out to your plank, push up, and then straight leg walk up to stand. All right, from there, we're gonna do 10 Samson stretch. So we're coming down into our lunge, sending the hips forward, elevating the hands to the ceiling. Gonna pause for just a second, and then we'll switch to the other side. So you'll hit 5 on each side. Then 10 coccyx stretch. We're gonna step out to the side, come up on the heel, and then we're just gonna lunge down to the right side, and then switch sides. All right, try to get as low as you can, kind of opening up the groin and those inner thighs. Then from there, we're gonna go to walking quad stretch, all right? So we'll do 10 or 5 each side. So we're gonna bring the knee up and then bring the leg back and just get a little bit of a pause here to stretch those quads out, alternating. And you can do these walking if it's a little bit easier for you balance-wise. All right, and then we're gonna finish off with 10 kneeling strict press, all right? So 10 on the right, and then we'll go 10 on the left side, all right? Just nice and controlled with a lightweight dumbbell or kettlebell. Any of those work. All right, so that is our warm-up for Saturday. All right, and then we're gonna get into our workout, which again is a hero workout. This week we are doing Blake, all right? The workout is for Navy Senior Chief David Blake McClendon. He was 30 when he passed away in Afghanistan during combat operations when his helicopter went down. So we do this workout in his memory for him and his family, and then all of the other fallen soldiers and first responders that sacrificed themselves for us. So take some time on Saturday while you're doing the workout. We've got 4 rounds of it, just to give a little bit of attention to David's memory and his family's memory as well. So the workout itself is going to be 4 rounds for time, 100 feet of walking lunges with a plate overhead, right? 45 pounds for the men, 25 for the ladies. If you don't have a plate, just grab something that weighs equivalent to that. So we can load a backpack up, a rucksack, backpack. If you've got weights, you can do it overhead too, holding some dumbbells, whatever works for you, okay? Then it's gonna be 30 box jumps, 20 wall balls, 10 handstand push-ups, and we're gonna repeat that for a total of 4 rounds. And we'll show you some options if you can't quite hit those wall balls or the handstand push-ups, all right? So first movement is gonna be a 100-foot overhead walking lunge. So you'll map out your 100 feet, probably 50 feet out, and then back, all right? The plate is gonna be locked out overhead, all right? And then we're just lunging and coming down. Knee kisses the floor, front foot is gonna be at about a 90-degree angle, right? So we don't want our knee to be too far forward of our toes, all right? So just right over that ankle, ideally, chest stays up, arms are nice and locked out, all right? So we don't really want any bent elbows here. So nice active shoulders, keep the core tight, and then we're just going to lunge into our next lunge, all right? You'll do that for 100 feet. If you don't quite have the space, then figure out maybe like a 5-foot or 10-foot space so that you can do that like 10 times. That would work just fine, all right? Then we're gonna go 30 box jumps, all right? 24 inches for the guys, 20 for the ladies, ideally. We can also, of course, do step-ups if you don't have it. For the box jump, we're looking at our target about a foot's distance away, coming down, keeping our eyes on our box, jumping up on our box, and then standing all the way to the top. All right, 30 of those. You can grab a sturdy chair, you can set up a low stool, stack some things on it, find a ledge outside, all those things work. All right, then 20 wall balls, 20 pounds for the guys, 14 for the ladies. If you don't have a wall ball or don't have a place to do wall balls, then we can sub in doing thrusters. We can either grab 2 lightweight dumbbells and just do dumbbell thrusters, or if you have just 1 dumbbell or maybe a heavier set, we'll do single dumbbell thrusters, and I'll show you both options. All right, so double dumbbell thrusters. All right, dumbbells are resting on the shoulders. We're going to unhinge the hips, coming all the way down into our squat, and then we're just driving the weight overhead. All right, hitting kind of a nice triangle at the top just to stabilize. Right, I would suggest doing it with 2 if you've got lighter weight dumbbells. All right, if you happen to have some heavier dumbbells, then we can also just bring this to the front. All right, and we're going to just go down into our squat and then drive overhead. All right, mimicking that wall ball motion, just not tossing our ball up at our target. All right, so those work just fine and will do the job if you don't have the medicine ball or a place to throw to a 10-foot target. Okay, then we'll finish it off for the round with 10 handstand push-ups. So if you have a space where you can kick up, then we're just doing 10 handstand push-ups, lowering ourselves down, bringing the knees all the way into the chest, and then driving up out of the handstand. All right, if you don't have a place to do that, or you're not quite comfortable kicking up, then we can do pike handstand push-ups as a substitute. So we'll get on our box. We're going to walk our hands back as best we can to get into that nice kind of pike position, lowering ourselves down and then pressing up. And then if that is still too much, then we can go to just 10 regular push-ups. Okay? 4 rounds of that, 100-meter overhead walking lunge with a plate balanced overhead, then 30 box jumps, 20 wall balls, or we could substitute the dumbbell thruster, and then 10 handstand push-ups or whatever modification you need to make to scale. And that is our workout for Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you guys around 12:30. We'll have the time and the Zoom link posted for you. But every Saturday has been a lot of fun these last few weeks, so definitely join us, and we'll hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks.